Hello and welcome to League of Legends. It's been a while since I have shown you a new jungler, and lucky for us, they have reworked Skarner, and I love him. Let's lock him in. We're going to go ahead and run the Aftershock runes. After immobilizing an enemy champion, gain defense and later deal a burst of magic damage around you. Let's hop on in. And welcome to the match. Let's see here. First things first, I get my Gustwalker Hatchling. I will always buy that blue. I love the movement speed. It be what it be. Let's see here. We'll be moving into our Q, Shattered Earth and Upheaval. This is the bread and butter of Skarner, and you will be using this a lot in your fight, so try to make sure that you have it out. And do remember that it has an activatable. Hang on, looks like my team wants to move up. We're gonna go for an invade. Basically, I pull out a giant rock, I do 3 auto attacks. The third attack slows and does big AoE. I can also cancel it and activate it for an easy throw here and slow them down, which I'm gonna do here. Slow them down. And we get a first kill of the game. Let's put a ward down. Now, my next big plan is to find out who on my team is a carry and what can I gank relatively easy. Looks like bottom lane will be easy to gank, so I'm actually going to switch up from the recommended route and go to the top lane. Gonna start blue and rotate to you guys on the bot lane after clear. Wanna get Kai'Sa fed. Okay, so my plan is to get Kai'Sa as strong as possible. Viger's a good candidate as well, but Katarina's usually really hard to gank. Trundle, he'll get strong on his own, even if he's losing, so there's no point in me putting pressure there. And I want to build my Heartsteel as fast as possible, so finding kills is a good choice for me as well. Alright, no help from my Trundle on the blue, which is going to slow me down a little bit, but no big deal. We'll go ahead and clear this thing out. My next buy is, or next talent I'm going to level up is my Seismic Bastion, which gives me a shield. Nothing too amazing on it. Just a little bit of area damage as well. But also the slow is quite large and very helpful for coming in for ganks. That'll be good for us. Let's go ahead and pick that up. You can see, like, I hit it over here and it popped my opponent. Pretty useful. The thing about Skarner is he used to be a walking ultimate. Like, literally, it's all he did was, like, clear things up, and then once he got his ult, he would gank on cooldown. I like that they added a lot of CC to his kit. I think he might be a little overtuned, so expect some nerfs in the future. If you're playing him to get some free MMR, good on you, but do know that's probably going to change in the future, and you'll probably have to be a little bit more skillful. Okay, so plan is pretty simple. Blue, Gromp, over here to Wolves. I'm going to start working my way over to these chickens. I'll clear out red. I'm looking middle lane to see if it's gankable. Not really. Get our auto attacks off. Let's get our E here. This is actually one of my favorite mechanics that he has, and one thing that you can be on top of. If you use your E, it refreshes your Q duration. So now I show up with my rock, and I'll get my auto attacks off, which is nice. Looks like Trundle might be in trouble trying to fight against a Mordekaiser, which is not something that you should do. It's actually kind of weird that he's pinging me. One thing on your E is that it does go through terrain, and then you have a little indicator showing you where it's going to end. You can slam enemies, and of course, your jungle, mercs, minions, etc. into a wall, and that gets extra damage. Actually, that's not true. You can't touch minions at all, so don't try it on minions. Let's rotate down here. I want to get bottom lane, but it looks like they're kind of bullying here. Ooh, they're kind of low, so I can maybe dive that be really quick. I do have flash. Let's put that into a wall. Here we go. In fact, they're so pushed up, the opposing jungler might be ganking them. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and level up my Q. That's my main focus here. I'm going to go ahead and start rotating over and see if I can come help get a kill on the Samira. I do have flash and some pretty strong abilities. Let's step up and get a ward down here. If we're going to go, we should go now. I got wall. That's fine. I'm going to pop the slow. Throw out the Q for a slow. Got the kill. And we're good to go. Nice. That went a lot better than I anticipated. Let's go ahead and rotate over here. I am slightly low on HP, so I need Lux to come with me, just in case their jungle shows up. I haven't seen him on the minimap yet. I'm gonna stare at this Katarina. This Katarina will indicate to me if the jungle's coming. And he's not, he's going middle instead. Let's go ahead and use Smite, so I can be here. See I can help out. See if we can get this guy to bait. Waiting for it. Waiting, there it is. Bait off. Now we step up. Ooh, I don't know about that. Let's get our slowdown. Let's go ahead and E forward and try and grab him. We got him. Bring him over the wall. I don't think my Viger fully understands what my character does. He should go over the wall here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and kill this. Nice, get rid of that. And let's go ahead and clear top lane and go by. Tell him to be careful. Normally I wouldn't do this, but this is how the game state that we've been in. And I know that my opponent is probably backing now, so I want to get a level advantage. Our first couple of items are going to be this heart steal, as I mentioned earlier. It's pretty expensive, it's $3,000, but getting this crystalline bracer will be a good idea. Gives me some good lifesteal and heal. And by lifesteal, I mean regen. Okay, there we go. As you can tell, I don't have my coffee fully. Just saying random terms all over the place. Probably playing too much Street Fighter, to be honest. Alright, big hit. And then we have our grubs in 26 seconds. I'm going to beeline straight for that and try and grab them. There we go. Bot been MIA since the gank. Uh-oh. They might just be terrified, honestly. They're really behind. Okay, let's buy our crystalline bracer. We can't buy boots because I have it in my runes to get it later on anyways. I'm going to grab an oracle here. I'm feeling pretty comfortable in my map control. Use my E for a little bit of a speed boost here. And then heading straight here. Viger. Going for damage. You might actually win that. Nice, good trades. Katarina goes in. Good Q. Ultimate. Slightly off on the damage. Ah, you got the kill though. Nice job. Alright, let's head over here. Grabbing our grubs as a reminder for those that don't know what these do. These will give us stacks, which will help us with split pushing. Want to try and get 5 to 6 in a round if possible to do that. There we go. I usually save my smite for the last one or if when the opposing jungler shows up. Just to take it away from them the last second. And just use my attacks for free on this one. No problemo. Top lane is pushing. However, my Trundle is out of mana, so therefore I don't want to gank that. Nice. Alright, we got the Void Grubs. I'm okay giving up a dragon for this. That's not a problem for me. Shut this into a wall. Gotta use my smite on blue. Okay, that's cleaned up. Let's go work on blue, and then I'll work on ganking top lane if it's still there. Just want to try and coordinate. Mordekaiser is very hard to gank. And I think this will give me 6 so I can show this off to you guys. Come on, learn stuff faster. There we go. Alright, on my way. Let's see if we can get vision of him. He doesn't see him anywhere. He's probably in that bush back end. But I do need Trundle to engage that for it to work. Yeah, it looks like he's probably gone. Pop this just for a slow in case he's in the bush. He is not. That's A-okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and back, grab this giant spelt, and then hover to the dragon. I'm assuming my opponent is there. Yeah, forward is bot. Looks like it. TrikSlyr is middle. Oh, Katarina might go for that. Poof. It's good for us. Can you ward drag, please? Gonna do that next. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Alright. Working on wolves. I do see some pressure middle lane for you, my friend. Gaining a position is quite hard, though, for us. That's a blitzcrank top lane, which means we can probably go to the dragon. Push bot. Let's drag. Grab that. Heading over. And then we'll just go ahead and use this so I can save my E. Just check it for wards. Doesn't seem like there is any. Katarina is nearby. Keep an eye out for her. Blitzcrank is here as well. Ward is down. We did have our Viger just grabbed, which is really scary. Oh, nice combo, though. He should be able to win that. Nice job by Lux. I'm going to focus the dragon here. I'm pretty tanky, so I don't really care too much. Another ward here on it. We're trying to get down to 900, and smited. Beautiful. Team got a kill, got a dragon. Dragon pressure is looking pretty solid. I'm going to go check out their area here and get this free pressure on these timers. Looks like Rek'Sai was just here. He didn't get his golem, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and take that. Skarner's pretty good at escapes thanks to his E. And I might want to gank bottom and kill a Samira. Let's see here. Clear this out. Got it. We're good. Blitzcrank is nearby me. He goes straight into the fight. I'm actually coming in behind this Blitzcrank because he just used his hook. I whiffed it, but that's okay. That was on purpose for sure. This is my ult now. Gonna do it now. Can pull them both back. Focus Samira. There we go. Gonna throw my rock at this guy to slow him down, and we find multiple kills. All is looking great. Let's go ahead and push the bottom lane here. So killing that Blitzcrank probably could have been better, but that's alright. So the R has a bit of a channel on it unless you use Upheaval. If you use Upheaval, it will go a little bit faster, which is nice. But it's a channel and it will grab up to 5 people, whoever's in front of you. So if you can get the setup for it, it's really nice. So building tanky on this character gives you more opportunities to do that, which is why I like building a tanky. Let's go grab our Scuttle. Maybe go look at middle. They're pushing middle pretty hard. I'm actually going to go straight there. He goes for the hook. He hits it. However, it was just a bait. Surely it was just a bait. Hit knee and going for the pick. Nice. We'll slow him down. We should be able to walk out of here. Nice. No problem. All right, I'm going to clear. I have a lot of money on me. I want to get the Scuttle here for vision. And then probably go to Void Grubs afterwards. If they're still up, I doubt they will be up. The Rek'Sai should be going there. I know poor Trundle's getting bullied, but that's okay. Sometimes it just be like that, bud. Surely she's not staying here. There's no way. Oh, he's thinking about it. I'm waiting for the hook to come out. There it is. All is well. Okay. Start killing this. Nice. We should try to make sure that they're not leaving. If they're not leaving, I can dive them again. Okay, stepping up. Let's go ahead and E in. Here we go. Coming for the Blitzcrank. Got him. Waiting for the hook. There it is. And we should go ahead and hit this tower. Get the money. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I think I've overstayed my welcome. I want to get my Heartsteel. If he hooks me, I'm okay with that, actually. I can handle it. Alright, we have our Heartsteel, and I'll go for Merc Treads as well, just to watch out for any CC. It's on the opposing side. Try and help out the tenacity. Void Grubs are going to our opponents. My team is doing a good job of rotating over. Good damage on them. I am on the way. I think this will be the last Void Grub, though, so... Worst case scenario, I'm hoping to get a couple of picks. Alright, stepping up. Letting my Viger know that I am down to fight. I am ready to brawl. Oh, nice little fast boy. I can go over this wall here. I'm actually going to go ahead and slam him into the wall. Nice. Big kill. Let's go ahead and clear out his tunnels. And there's a good chance that Katarina will be right over here. So I'm going to go over this wall and look for her. Blitzcrank. I'll take it. Start slowing him down. He's now slowed. Nice wall. Watching out for the hook. It's better for the hook to hit me than my mage. Perfect. Nice and cleaned up. Let's see if there's anything in the jungle I can take away from them. I do see that his raptors are about to be up. He wants me to gank top lane, but I'm not going to do it. 3-1 Mordekaiser. I will feed him if I do that. Which is not something that you want to do, right? Katarina in the mid lane. Oh, moving towards her. Might be able to go for the kill here. Going straight for it. Got it. Throw over the rock throw, and we got the kill. Beautifully done. Let's go ahead and kill off this tower. I can tank it. Beautiful. Dragons up in 15 seconds. Setting up for that. I'm gonna go see if they have a blue buff yet. There we go. Let's take this blue buff away from them. Remember, after 20 minutes is global for the entire team, but this is only 14 minutes in the game, which means that my teammate will have to grab it.
Shut down.
Coming down to the dragon. And there we go. Smite is 900. We're getting close to the 1200 mark once we finish our Gust Walker. There is a Blitzcrank available for picking in the bottom lane. He's actually freezing the lane, I think? We'll find out in a second. He might just be trolling, but it's not my fault he has shit mentals. On to the bottom lane we go. Yeah, looks like he gave up. We'll make sure to report him. Still think I've been playing really well, so I'm gonna upload this one to the video anyways. Let's go this way. Still got the rocks. Oh shit. Just barely gets out of there, nice. I do see Mordekaiser here, which does scare me a bit. Pop a shield, let's go ahead and ult. Got 3 of them pulled, pulling them into our team. Going for the Katarina, she's the biggest threat. Nice, she's been picked off. I do have a E in 3 seconds, which will allow me to engage as Rek'Sai. However, Rek'Sai is a lot faster when she's burrowed, so obviously I don't want to have to fight that. Alright, good stuff. Alright, I'm going to run down to the bottom and then farm this out. I want to buy my item. The second item is actually really important. You need to look at what you are playing against and what is strong. A couple of 80 carries and their AP looks stronger, so I'm actually going to go for the AP item rather than the Sunfire Cape. The item is called Hollow Radiance, and I can build more armor later on with Demon's Plate and Thorn Mail, right? So I have options to build out of it. I just want to make sure that Mordekaiser, if he is sitting on my face, I'm able to handle him, and that item will let me do that. As you can see here, taking or dealing damage causes you to begin 31 magic damage per second to nearby enemies. It also gives you 40 magic resist and 600 health, which is helpful against mages, right? Alright, let's clear this out. I actually don't know what that item is worth off the top of my head. 2,800? Do I want to force it? I can farm a decent amount of gold before then. Let me go ahead and clear the whole jungle so I can buy that on one buy. There's no dragon or baron to grab for at least 3 minutes here. So I'll go ahead and focus on that. Farming my next item. Please care. Please car. Please car. Let's grab that. 3 seconds for my whatchamacallit. Put that in the wall. Top lane might be in trouble here. Yeah, you see how like I didn't gank Trundle despite him like pinging for it constantly? Trundle would be good no matter what. It sucked that he kind of got bullied out a little bit in the early game, but look at him. He's running it down now. It's so good. Okay. All right. $2,600. Slightly off of my goal. Scuttle won't get me the goal yet, but it will get me closer. Alright, 100 off. Let me go steal their chickens if I can. Uh-oh. Don't feed them. You get a Katarina fed, that becomes a problem. Alright. Got the money to buy my next item. Let's do that. Next major item is Dragon in 140. Hollow Radiance, give me 600 health, 40 magic resist, and 100% base health regen. Let's see here. What can I take on the map? We're pretty far ahead. Let me go clear out this jungle here and make it harder for Rek'Sai to rotate. And we are level 11, so we have 2 points on our heroic now, which means it has a nice cooldown of 88 seconds. So basically a minute and a half, I have that available to me. No wards here. A couple of tunnels for me to clear up. Team is fighting above me. Potentially. Looks like they're not really going for the fight. Let me clear tunnels and get the lanes pushed out. It appears there is a ward here. Oh, I don't have the ability to clear that out. I'm here in case my team gets in trouble in the top lane, but looks like they're fine. Okay, Mordecai's stepping up, trying to defend the tower. There is a few people looking for a gank here. In position to interrupt. And then Dragon's about to be up. I'm gonna go grab that. Technically, you don't want to kill the inhibs early. Inhibs will force the lanes to push and give them experience, get back in the game. It's kind of a comeback mechanic that's not really talked about in League of Legends, so I'm not trying to force any of those until we get into a spot where we can do it. Hopefully Toronto lives. Oh my god, he actually beat him. Yep. Baron it is. Let's do Baron. Baron, buy, then end. Okay, well, let's go. I have Smite in 5 seconds. Should be good to go with their jungler being killed off. Well done by Trundle. Just gotta hit this thing. Looking up here for the number. Waiting for about 1600 and I'll preemptively hit that. Okay. Let's go by. Dead Man's Plate. I'm going to grab more movement speed, health, and movement speed here, coming in on the Moon Plate. Trundle, push top. Rest of us mid, please. Yeah, that does suck about the Blitzcrank AFKing. I don't know, man. There's a lot of babies and MOBAs nowadays. It is what it is. You don't have this ward here. This gives them vision for free. I don't want them to have that, obviously. Let's push up, and we'll work on the tower. Alright, gotta be careful here with my AoE on my W and Q, or I'll have to tank the tower. Obviously, I don't want to do that. Going in for an E. Putting her on the wall. Nice job by team. Pulling back, hitting that guy, slowing him down, and now we sit on their face. Lovely. Double kill for our Kai'Sa, and we go 4-0-9, not too shabby. This character is incredibly strong. If you think that you got a understanding of tank in League of Legends, you should check out Skarner. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to sub, and I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.